ENFJs and ESFJs are two types separated by a single letter. Both types have the same dominant function of FE and inferior function of TI, but have different middle cognitive functions. They're both extremely social, seek harmony above pretty much everything else, and think detached logic is for the birds. Shoo them away, they don't like it. So how the heck are you supposed to tell these two types apart? Well, lucky for you, I have 3 easy ways you can see the difference. One-on-one versus all-on-one. If you were to have an extrovert off between these two types, ESFJs would win hands down. They really put the extra in extrovert. But ENFJs absolutely love people too. They're extroverts and they have no plan to move into the woods to become emperor of the squirrels. They just prefer to put all of their energy into one person at a time. That way the person they're with gets all of the attention they need, whether they want to or not. It's a lot harder for an introvert to escape that way. Whereas for ESFJs, they really prefer group settings. They're more so team players, and they really enjoy the dynamics of multiple personalities working together. To them, it's not a party if you can move your arms. Future versus present. ENFJs live in the future. But unlike a lot of other future-focused types, they don't get caught up in all the future possibilities. ENFJs deal with future realities. They know what's gonna work, and they know what's not gonna work. ESFJs, on the other hand, live in the now, but also the past. ESFJs have a thing for traditions and habits. They live by the if it ain't broke, don't fix it mentality. ESFJs look into the past to find solutions. These solutions are tried and true, so they know they're gonna work. But the way ENFJs see it is those solutions cause the problems we have right now. So they need new solutions. And ENFJs look for patterns. They can look to the past to see patterns there too, but they're looking into tradition to look for patterns, not solutions. Change versus stability. It's funny that a personality type that is so adept at social situations would find change hard to deal with. Social situations are pretty much nothing but change. But when it comes down to it, ESFJs are creatures of habit. They have routines and systems that keep them happy and healthy. ESFJs have a hard time looking into the future and seeing patterns. ENFJs, on the other hand, are great at that. They're one of those types that could win 20 questions on question 5. Meanwhile, ESFJs prefer to play 4,000 questions, and they'll still lose half the time. If things are going along in a rut, ESFJs are on cloud 9. But if there's just a little bit of change, they can panic. But ENFJs hate ruts, and they'd flood it just to get some change. ENFJs thrive when things are uncertain and they need to make predictions. Making these kinds of decisions is where they get their energy from, whereas stability is where ESFJs get their energy. If you don't see yourself in either type, then maybe you're an INFJ, because I have a video that'll tell you if you're an INFJ or an ENFJ. You can watch that right here. I've been TrebleKnight. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to my patrons, and I'll catch you guys all next time.